They have just released all of the patch notes for the first ever Cataclysm event in the Cycle Frontier. So if you want to know everything about it, stay tuned. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel and you're following me on Twitch. And now let's get into it. So they just released a quick trailer for the event. So let's watch this and then get into the notes. As you guys just saw, this event starts tomorrow, so be ready. New season starts next Wednesday, and we do have the patch notes here, so let's go over them very quickly. So this is the Cycle Frontier 1.7 patch. Season 1 is coming to an end, and with that comes the Cataclysm, an in-game event that will put prospectors in the stormiest weather they've ever experienced. It's also important to remind you that Season 2 is starting next week, which means we'll have a seasonal wipe, so you will lose everything, lose all of your progress, but get ready for that grind, because it's gonna be fun. When Season 2 resets, all progress gets reset besides Aurum and acquired cosmetics. So if you bought Aurum and you bought some skins, you're not gonna lose those, but you will lose all your star tokens, all your K-marks, all of those. And they'll also be adding content to the game, which we already know. But now for the Cataclysm event, we've wanted it, we've been waiting for it a bit longer than expected, but it's finally here. The special event will change the face of Fortuna 3 for the remainder of the season. So until Season 2 wipes, this event will be active. The surface is more dangerous, but also very rewarding in very catastrophic ways because the ecosystem's balance is shaken to its core as the weather gets even rougher, which I don't know how much rougher it's going to get, but it's going to get chaotic because the days are shorter as storms and spikes become even more frequent. So there's going to be much more storm than usual, and this constant change of atmosphere is throwing pilots off balance, but at the same time they're feeling much bolder, and you will only be able to evac during a storm, so prepare for those bumpy rides. They say in a weird twist of fate, a biological and geological impact made quite a boom for the prospectors, as creature parts are much easier to collect, so you'll make money much quicker, and the natural aggression allows the pelted rock soil to unearth their rarest materials. And finally, these meteors are falling out at an increased frequency. They're not exactly what we're gonna think they are. They look different, they have a different glow. One would say they almost feel alien-like, but who knows what these celestial bodies might contain in their very core. One thing for sure, all hell's gonna break loose, and prospectors gotta be more than ready to jump on this opportunity. For easier reference, here's a quick list of stuff that's gonna happen during the event. There's going to be an increased spawn rate and speed of meteor showers, so there's going to be more and they're going to come quicker and hotter at you. There's a new alien meteor shard found in meteor cores. They're also going to be used for crafting legendary weapons, so you can craft legendary weapons and NV helmets extremely easily now. There's also going to be better loot from monsters, including an increased drop rate for heads, just so we have the ability to make more money, and it's going to be a larger increased spawn rate of these rare mineral nodes. So again, other ways to make money much quicker. The days are obviously going to be shorter, the storms are going to be longer, and you can only evac during the storm. They're also going to have a sale on special legendary weapons, so you can buy it 50% off for these skins. And they also now have some bug fixes. They restored the cheater compensation feature to its full ability because it wasn't working perfectly. They improved the anti-cheat. They're tweaking the cheat detection algorithm. They're fixing an issue where cheater compensation packages would appear in an incorrect order, fixed exploits when people left the game, fixed an issue where standard insurance couldn't be applied to common helmets, so now you have an excuse to keep your head unprotected. Countdown to the end of the season should show properly now. The game's logo now should appear only once on the startup screen, which is pretty nice. It is now impossible to call an evac shuttle while a storm's going off during the tutorial. This is unrelated to Cataclysm, and that's really it. This is all that's happening, but get ready for the event. It's short, it's sweet, and it's gonna come at you quick. Boys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Adios.